Hey all, hello and welcome back to this episode of No Easy Feast. Today we're going to be making a almond torte, which starts off with 3/4 cup of butter. Like most good things in life, starting off with a lot of butter is good. And then this butter is slightly softened because I'm going to have to cream it with the back of a wooden spoon because I don't have a stand mixer. So then I'm going to add an equal amount of 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, and then with the back of a wooden spoon, really just beat the hell out of it. Like, just go to town, exercise some of that anger until it's nice and light and fluffy and looks kind of like this. At this point, I'm going to crack one egg in, and then once again, just go to town on it and just beat it really hard until it's nice and incorporated. Just use some fast motion. Really get into it. And then cracking another egg. I don't know why you do this in 2 separate steps, but it's just kind of one of those things that you do. This is the way that I've always done it. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I know it's an almond torte with vanilla extract, even if you don't directly taste it, still adds another layer. And then, oh wait, nope, not the vanilla extract. We're going to add half a teaspoon of almond extract. This stuff is crazy strong, and really half a teaspoon is all you need, especially since we're going to be adding some almond flour later. Then I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is to give the almond torte some rise. And then I'm going to be adding the flour, which is just 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. Really, yeah, make sure. Oh, yep, get every last bit of it. And then just incorporate everything. This is a pretty easy recipe. It's just basically adding everything to a bowl. And then I'm going to add the 2/3 cup of ground almonds. I used almond flour that's already been pre-ground, but you can actually just blend your own almonds if you want. Make sure it's not too fine though, because it will turn into a paste. After blending in the almond flour, I'm going to put it all in a 9-inch pre-buttered and floured pan, and I spread softened butter on the bottom of it and then dust a little bit of flour on top, and that will keep it from sticking. Then just evenly spread out the batter, and this is pretty stiff batter, so you might have to get it nice and spread to each side, but it'll expand as it bakes, so don't get too specific. And then just put it in the oven, and this will cook for about 45 to 60 minutes, which might seem like a little bit long, but after that you'll be greeted by a nice golden brown tart. I would highly recommend serving this with whipped cream and fresh fruit on top. See you next time.